Okay, this is not a skit. I have some weird black thing on my finger. Which I didn't realize until I pushed my thumb onto the recording button. Okay, so bust it down. I bother some people when I don't do that. So Arkham 2019. I'm pretty sure it's a thing. It's all but confirmed, really. I hope it's a thing. I don't know if it's a thing though, so... But Arkham 2019, if it's gonna be... If it were at the end of the... Like, after Arkham Knight, which I'm pretty sure it's actually before Asylum. Not a problem at all. I'm just saying, I think this one's before Asylum. So... before Asylum, after Origins, you know? Origins is basically Batman Year 2 or something. That's my cat. Dexter, come in. Is there another cat out there that wants in? No. I have Anna cat up there, just being lazy. Here's Dexter. Okay. But if it were after Arkham Knight, they should do like Batman Bad Blood. If you guys have seen that movie, it's really good. It's like my introduction to the Batwoman character too. So even when I first heard the news about like Arrow having Batwoman. What's wrong, Dexter? I may have to just put this video off. What was that? You guys heard that, right? Okay, Dexter, come on. Oh, is my nose about to bleed? It seems like a weird thing to be able to sense or whatever, but alright, Dexter. Dexter, I don't know what you want, so I'm gonna hold you. So, why does he look like that? Do you think I'm about to choke him out or something? I'm just petting your neck, buddy. I thought you liked that. Boom, 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 boom. Hey, you can kind of see the video in his eyes. Oh, that's mad cool. I'm kind of mesmerized by this, actually. Just for the record, I didn't drop him, he jumped. So with, what is it? Oh, it's climbing. You're going right for the neck, Dexter. That's a dick move. Okay, where was I? They should do like Batman Bad Blood. And blah 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 blah. Introduction to the character Batwoman. Where was I? So when I got the news that she was coming to Arrow via Elseworlds, I summarize it as Arrow, but I meant the Arrowverse. When I got that news, I was like, oh, okay, who? I thought for a second they were trying to do a female Batman. I'm like, what? No. This brings me to my other thing. The introduction of Batwoman Kate Kane into the Arrowverse is basically the same as Batwoman Kate Kane into Batman Bad Blood. Batman's gone missing. Kate Kane wants to find out why she dons the Batwoman suit. Okay, not exactly the same. In the Arrowverse, he's been gone for 3 years now. He went insane or something. His mental health, I mean, like, it's not what it once was. So he's gone to an island I don't know. Maybe he's on Lian Yu. Wouldn't that be a twist? My cats are literally hugging. I don't know why they're doing this. Seriously, look at this. They're hugging. Why are they hugging? That's not a cat thing. They're purring too. So, Kate Kane this to me. They were meowing, so why do I keep doing this to me? What is existence? I'll be right back with you. He's gone and exiled himself, Batman has. So he's not around in Gotham anymore. And I don't know how Batman has avoided cameras for so long. You gotta think he's a thing. But basically, they should introduce Batwoman. I mean, they put Batwoman in Young Justice for, so they should put her in the Arkham series next. So we know that after the Nightfall Protocol, Batman seemingly dies in an explosion, but then there's a fear toxin Batman. Is that Batman Beyond? It could be, but it's a little too early for that, I think. I mean, they could just change it up. Batman Beyond is... Well, Batman Beyond definitely can't be before Batman, but they could change it up to where it's like, I'm Batman, I'm Terry McGinnis, I've been around for a while, but I've never been as good as you, so I'll rename myself Batman Beyond, so that way you can still be Batman. They could change it a little bit. I think that'll piss some people off, but I just have to realize this isn't my Batman. If I don't like something, it's just not my Batman, it's not the main universe, whatever, that's the comics. But basically, they've just gone to sleep and now they're still hugging. Basically, Batwoman is going to find Batman because he's gone missing. I do not think Batwoman was the fear toxin one, though. That's not my line of logic. It's not logic at all. That was clearly a Batman, not a Batwoman. But I think that, oh, kitty cats. I think that's how they should introduce Batwoman, is because Batman's been gone a while. Nightwing was trying to find him in the Nightwing DLC for Arkham Knight. Red Hood has no idea what's going on with Batman, so there was nothing explored there. The Batgirl DLC took place before Arkham Knight. Can't really say anything. Tim Drake and Barbara Gordon didn't seem to care in the Robin DLC, or maybe that was just after Batman's disappearance. I don't know. Maybe they didn't know. Catwoman didn't seem to acknowledge it either, so that was kind of weird. And there's not really a DLC for Jim Gordon. There should have been, because they had that first-person cop area at the beginning of the game. They should have had a Jim Gordon DLC that used that same gameplay style. That would have been neat. But nope. So, if Arkham 2019 is at the end of the timeline, then what probably is happening is they're trying to find Batman, and maybe they'll have flashbacks to earlier appearances, because they're using Roger Craig Smith instead of Kevin Conroy, and we'll just say one of them's the younger Batman and one of them's the older one. I don't know. I don't think that's what's happening. Pretty sure this is before Asylum, since they're using Roger Craig Smith. But whatever. All I want out of it is another Deathstroke battle. One that's hand-to-hand rather than tank-to-tank, okay? Okay? That's all I want out of it. There's, obviously I want more to it than that. But give me that. Make it an actually good game. I don't want it buggy, obviously. But other than that, my main priority is, give me that Deathstroke match. Also, I want Deathstroke DLC. I wanted to get Batman Arkham Origins, but I can't seem to find it anywhere. I was on Xbox Live earlier and I couldn't find it there, which was bizarre. I was at Walmart, couldn't find it there, which, okay, they typically only carry the new stuff, or just, legacy stuff, and people didn't really like Origins, so, but just give me Deathstroke as a playable character. Give me a DLC story with Deathstroke. I want DLC stories for all the characters. I mean, I'd prefer it to be built into the game rather than DLC, but, if it has to be DLC. And have all the characters be completely different. Well, you don't have to be completely different. You can have them be super similar, but they have to have like one major difference at least. And I want Deathstroke to have like a big story. It'd be really cool playing as the villain. Or anti-hero, or whatever's supposed to be happening. Would Deathstroke kill Batman? Because I feel like in the Arrowverse and in the New 52 comic books, Deathstroke is kind of an anti-hero, not a villain. Whereas in the original comics and the cartoons, he's a straight-up villain. And then in Arrow, I don't know if I already said that, he started out as a hero, then he switched to being an anti-hero, switched to being a villain, and now he kind of walks both those paths as an anti-hero. And I'm pretty sure Oliver helped him kill a guy, which, I guess if he doesn't have to have the blood on his hands, he's cool. But he's gonna help people kill someone. I said that wrong. Help someone kill people. That's what I meant to say. That was kind of weird. You might as well have just given Deathstroke the gun there, buddy. Otherwise, okay. Why do you have? Oh, for a second I thought you had Anakin's whole hand in your mouth, Dexter. I was trying to figure out some stuff. I was like, what the? Like, oh. But, yeah. Basically, that's all I really want out of it. Good Deathstroke battle. Tank to tank was not the smartest move. Rocksteady. I'm thinking Deathstroke was a last-minute inclusion in that game, because that boss is literally the exact same as the Arkham Knight's first boss fight. I wish they'd given me the Arkham Knight's second boss fight for Deathstroke, but okay. If you want to be like that. Seriously, tank to tank was very lame. Yes, that's what I'm going to call it, because there's not really anything else I can call it, so tank to tank. Anyway, anything else I can think to call it anyways. Oh, some seaweed came up. Oh, that reminds me, guys. Dude, I don't even know if that's a video for another time. I'm not gonna make a whole video about seaweed, so I'll have to find some other topics. But seaweed man. But Arkham Knight, basically, or Arkham 2019, whatever we're gonna call that. Since I'm pretty sure it's a thing, it would be a massive disappointment for it not to be a thing. And plus, Rocksteady or whoever's making it needs to make something because they need money. My spider sense is activating. I'm going to lock this door. I think someone's going to try to come in here. Probably Chance, really, but I'm recording, so I don't need that. But my spider sense has activated. Yeah, I think everyone should have a story, and it shouldn't be based around Batman's story. It should be like Arkham Knight. Every character has a story. Harley Quinn had a story. And I mean, every character that's going to be playable has a story. I mean, unlike Arkham City, where Catwoman sort of had a story, and Robin was sort of involved in a story, but mostly those were Batman stories still. And Nightwing wasn't involved whatsoever. That was kind of a bummer. In Arkham Knight, though, Nightwing has a story, Catwoman has a story, Batgirl has a story, Batman has a story, which is, the actual game. Robin had a story. Red Hood had a story. Harley Quinn had a story. You get my point here? Everyone had a story. So, basically, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, I'm a dunce. That's basically what I'm talking about. Everyone had a story. Everyone did what they were supposed to do. But, whatever. Is there anything I'm leaving out? Okay, just, I want to clarify that. So, there were two sections of this video. I didn't elaborate on which ones. The one where I'm talking about it being at the, after Arkham Knight, that one I don't think is happening. But the section that I was just doing, where it was about Arkham 2019 and Deathstroke and before Asylum, but after Origins. What I was talking about there was I think that's what's going to happen. Maybe they'll have like the first meeting between Vicky Vale or like the first meeting between Batman and Vicky Vale or Batman and Catwoman, because Catwoman and Vicky Vale weren't in Origins, I don't believe. Again, never played it, but I'm pretty sure they weren't in it. And then I'm running out of time to record. But basically, Vicky Vale and Catwoman were not in Origins, so click somewhere over here for something over here. Click over here for the thing that's over here. See ya. I'm out. Bye.